Alright guys, welcome back to Monster Misfits. Today what I'm doing is I'm going to take one of these, I guess display things for clothes in the store. A friend of mine gave me this to use, so we're going to use it. And I'm just going to make a plastic cast out of this. And the reason I'm going to make a plastic cast out of this is eventually I'm going to make a full body zombie. And I want a plastic cast or something that I can go on and add texture to it and everything. So this will give me a starting point to do that with. Instead of using a big old chunk of clay and everything else, this will give me a good start. Skin it with clay and do your thing. Put some ribs on it, some stuff hanging out, some skin falling off, and all that goody stuff. Then eventually I'll do some legs and arms and the head and stuff like that. But today we're going to start with this and going to show you what I'm going to do. I'm just using plaster repairs for the mold itself, so nothing major. And I'm going to stick this in the middle of it just to kind of give it some kind of bracing. That way, hopefully I don't break it over one thing. Anyway, let's get to it. It's going to be a simple process. Alright guys, what we're going to do today, I let this mold set for a couple of days to dry out. I think today's the day to go ahead and see if we can get out there and see what we got. Now what I'm going to do with this is just a body mold, so I can sculpt on top of this, then we can mold on top of this as well. So that's kind of the idea I'm thinking anyway. Let's take it out, see what we got. There she is. So what I use, guys, this is just for a store that hangs their clothing on and stuff like that. And of course the leg was broke up, so I just put a piece of foam in there just to hold my cast. And there we go, there's our cast. So I think it turned out pretty good. Came out pretty perfect. I think it came out pretty nice. And there we go. So now with this, guys, we can take our clay and we can make a zombie bust out of it or whatever. I'm going to add some arms, maybe the rest of the legs and a head to this eventually. But I just kind of wanted to show you how you can make a simple cast to mold on or sculpt on, more or less. So you can take your clay, you can sculpt on this, do some rotten flesh, some rib cages, or whatever it is you want to do, and you have the anatomy to do it on. All right, guys, this is kind of a new adventure for me, so wish me luck. You know, hopefully we'll get something sculpted on top of this, and I'm hoping this helps you to make your own thing, and then you can sculpt on your own stuff. So this here is just plaster of Paris. I did not use ultra cal or hydro cal or anything like that to use this on, just because it's a base and I didn't want to waste good stuff when I could use older stuff. Now it is a little cold, even though it's set a couple days, it's damp because it's raining outside, but we'll let it set for a few more days before I actually start sculpting on it and see what we can come up with. Don't forget to go check out my trio brothers, guys. That's David the Weird Kid of the Horror Show and Keith the Cobwebs and Candlesticks. Check out their YouTube channel and check out their Facebook pages. We'd appreciate your support, and come on and check out Trio of Terror and Monster Misfits Facebook page, and enjoy yourself. And we'll see you on the next video.